What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the channel, Sons of Anarchy Season 3, Episode number 3. We were rolling right along with Season 3, and it's been really intense and very emotional, and this whole storyline around Abel just continues. Like, it felt like we were getting closer and maybe getting some answers, but then things get a little hectic and chaotic because Cameron's now dead. Yeah. And the big question mark about what the hell's going to happen to Abel now. Is that something that, because I think the sister...
I think it's his sister has him now and is like, what,
is she gonna give him
raise him?
Right. Like, it didn't look... She looked really comfortable feeding him.
Well, because the father made it feel like we can't tell anybody. Right. We cannot tell that this child is here. Oh, yeah, he's in fucking Canada.
Right. So we got even more intel. Like, they were able to reveal to the Irish that didn't play out the way you guys thought it did. Cam was way wrong, way off. Gemma didn't kill anyone associated with them. And it was just all a giant backfire and just a horrible reaction, really, by Cameron. And yeah, so it feels like it's something they're going to try to bury, which is really scary, that idea.
Like, my baby!
Yeah, seriously.
My baby!
So that whole thing is really stressful, and obviously it's having a major impact on Jax, as it should. Yeah. He's very into being a father and loves his child, and yeah, his reaction when he found out that Abel was gone was absolutely insane, and you could tell the way he's kind of treating things right now. It's definitely having a major impact on everything that he's got going on.
I mean, just watching it, I have a sense of panic. I can't imagine how, in a real situation, you can't calm yourself down. You can't think rationally. You can't make big decisions. I mean, you can make rash decisions, but you can't. How do you keep yourself calm without your gut just completely just gone?
And I think that's part of the reason why I fully understand the way Jax is treating Tara. It's really hard to be in that mindset and be like, no, you need to embrace her. You need to bring her in. Yeah. Like, I get why he's acting that way. But, like, as audience members watching the show, it's like, no, Tara's so valuable and important and is really important to everything that's going on. It's like, keep her close to you. She's a really good comfort zone for you. And, you know, yeah, she's very supportive and will be there for you through literally everything.
Yeah, but,
and
like,
so it's just hard.
How long has it been since he's actually seen his child?
Right.
I get upset that my child are gone for 6 hours at school.
Yeah,
like, I don't like that feeling, but...
So that whole thing is just the way it's playing out is just a giant question mark now. They do know that Abel is alive because Juice was able to show an image of...
Yeah, him, like, trying to get away via, what, bus, train?
So that's a positive, that Jax has maybe a little bit of comfort knowing that Abel's alive, at least as recent as that picture was taken. But yeah, that whole thing is nuts. And of course, there's obviously a lot more going on within the club itself because they had a drive-by during their wake for Half Sack, and... it's just figuring out who that was. We found out that dude didn't die. Thought Jax killed that guy, like smashing his head.
Yeah.
It's like you smash a dude's head into the ground a bunch like that. And Jax is a big, strong dude, and you would think that, oh, okay, that impact's going to kill the guy. No, didn't kill him. And they were able to get some information and found out that the Mayans are patching over another club. And so the Mayans are growing and expanding and moving into different territories. And this just feels like another really big issue that, you know, we constantly talk about. All these characters are dealing with their own personal things. But then the club in general has this overarching issue. And this is a very big issue because Mayans are obviously a rival and you gotta handle that, and the patch over just makes it feel like an aggressive play, obviously, that they're making moves, so they gotta figure that out and make all that work. And, you know, John's notes are obviously still in the back of Jax's head, and, you know, others now have read it, so we'll see how
kind of have to, like, put that on pause, though, right now.
Yeah, and they showed us one of the more shocking moments, the cut to the scene with dude in the sand, just underground in the hole, and just his head sticking out with, like, contraptions attached to him. And then they did the drive-by on him.
Real wild.
It's just like, when they cut to that shot, I was like, holy shit. Like, it was just so jarring and shocking to see. It's like, because they said they were going to put him in the hole, but didn't think it was going to be that literal.
Well, no, I thought it was literal. I thought they were going to bury him alive or dead.
Yeah, I mean,
or whatever.
Up to the chin.
There is a hole there.
There was literally chin, ears, and forehead and top of his head. That's all we got.
And then run motorcycles on the side of him.
Which probably made him pretty deaf because those bikes are loud as shit.
Yeah.
So that whole thing's going nuts. And of course, Gemma's got her thing going on. She's, you know, wanted for murder, and she's on the run, and she's hiding at her dad's place. And Tig is like being Tig. He's doing Tig's things. And he was attracted to the caretaker who's taking care of Gemma's dad. And they end up getting down and having some fun. And, dude.
But now I can't think of anything but, like, Tigger. It
makes
like
sense.
a Disney, like Tigger.
Yeah,
like
it fits very well.
Tigger's gonna Tigger.
Yeah, but Gemma's dad, that storyline is really sad because he's sick and dealing with stuff.
Yeah.
And he walked in on them thinking that was his wife, and so he shot Tig in the shoulder, like up in the back shoulder area. It's like, holy shit. So now we were like, oh, we got to go to the hospital and get him fixed. And
now we can't do that.
Gemma's like, nah, that's not an option. And then the caregiver decided to do some homework and looked up Gemma and found out that she's wanted. And the reward for her is up to 20-something grand.
Yeah, it's like 25,000.
Holy
But also,
shit.
okay, like if you go to the hospital, just note, if you go to the hospital with a gunshot wound, they're going to call the police and they're
Right.
going to do an investigation. Not only is that's kind of like bad for their current situation, but like her dad is really old. That would be upsetting. That would be a lot of like, intense situations. Like no matter where you look at it, it's going to be a lot, but like more so for like the whole I'm wanted for murder thing.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Maybe a red flag.
I don't know, just a couple.
So she pulls a gun on Gemma, and Gemma's like, a gun's not loaded, and takes the play and pulls a gun on her. And, she ends up calling Tara because that's what you do when you have a gunshot wound and you need some medical attention and you can't go to the proper authorities for it. And yeah, so Gemma called her, and Jack's like, nah, you ain't going there. You ain't messing with my mom's stuff. And Tara's basically like, fuck you, I'm going. And she goes,
She can't not go.
Right.
She has to go.
And it's just, it just brings up the potential questions like, is Tara going to be in trouble now? She's having obvious issues at her job and work. And like the supervisor who's in charge of her obviously sees her value, and she's talking about taking this time off, but she's like, the hospital needs you. So for once it was kind of like a positive thing, positive interaction with her. But it feels like things just kind of keep spiraling in terms of her work. And I feel like something's going to go down with her going to Gemma, potentially causing more.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just her show up, get the job done, and get out.
Right.
But yeah, it just presents the
Well, there's always going to be
potential.
something. It's a show.
Exactly.
So
the potential's there for some risk, and hopefully they just navigate it like they always do and get away from it. So there's a whole lot of shit going down per usual with the Sons of Anarchy. Lots of drama. You ready to check out this episode?
Absolutely.
Let's go.
Yo. What's up? How you been?
Mayans are locking down Lodi, setting up distribution for heroin. Alvarez don't want a war any more than we do. What we need is intel, where they process, when they mule.
All right, we can start digging, but we're gonna need AKs, at least half dozen.
Maybe able to find some MP5.
That'll work.
You asked Jimmy about the photo?
Said Cameron was on the train because it's too risky to fly. Gotta still be in Vancouver.
Liar.
You understand? I need details.
That task is on the soldier. Army doesn't get involved in specifics.
I don't give a shit what the Army does. Your guy has my son.
Sorry, Jax.
You're sorry.
Uh-oh.
Do you have kids?
I don't.
Then you don't know shit about sorry ass.
Jax.
I thought he was gonna like kill that dude.
Yeah.
We're being diligent on this, Clay. Got my word on that.
Yeah.
Last shipment.
Literally thought it was going to be a kill the messenger situation. It's like, fuck this dude providing this info. Like, it helps, but no.
We gotta find people quick.
Yeah, I know. Have Juice find Serge.
This whole situation is just brutal.
It's so fucked. So fucked. I hate all of it.
It's like, I'd have outbursts too if someone's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like, do you not understand the, like, devastation?
Where are you taking him?
Good Catholic family.
He's already got a family.
Yeah, it's back home in the States.
This can't be about your love for his grandfather.
Oh, I'm sorry?
Do you ever think JT made a mistake? Maybe if he'd stayed in Belfast with me.
John Teller's family wasn't charming.
I have questions.
Yeah.
Where is he?
What the hell? What'd you do with the kid?
He's in my bedroom.
I see no harm. I promise.
I don't believe you.
He's just gonna hand Abel over to a good Christian family? Is that like code for like He's never going back to Jack's.
Thanks, Doc. I'm sorry I pulled you away from your work.
It's okay.
How's Jack's holding up?
I don't know. I'm sure he tells you guys more than he does me.
Have you seen Nate? He's not in his room.
No, not since this morning.
He's gone. So's the hunting rifle. The caddy's gone.
Is he okay to drive?
Yeah, it depends what decade he thinks he's cruising in.
Holy shit, that is horrifying.
Someone must know his routine.
Yeah, somebody does.
Oh shit, they tied her up.
Oh man.
It's his caregiver.
Oh my god. Are you insane?
It's complicated.
Is someone there?
Damn. Son of a bitch.
Well, you threatened to turn her in. What the hell do you think Gemma's gonna do?
Honestly.
Gemma's ruthless, dude. She's gonna protect shit at all costs.
Like, dude, you shouldn't have done that.
But the problem with tying up the caregiver is now Dad's on the road, driving somewhere. He probably doesn't know where the hell he is.
Or, yeah. Oh my god, he's just fucking out there lost.
So sad. I think it's funny that Tara's like, are you insane? Do you not know the answer to that question by now?
That's rhetorical.
Like, hello?
Amelia, need to ask you a question.
Yeah, and I need to take a piss like an hour ago.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Here.
Oh, fuck.
Nate took off in the car. Any idea where he might be heading?
Depends. He could be 100 different places.
Could you be a little more specific?
I'm done.
She's gonna dump it on her head.
If you cut me loose, I'll help you find him.
Bitch, I don't want to touch you.
Can't do that.
My hands and my feet are numb. My ass is killing me. You can keep a gun on me. I'll make a few calls, help you find him. That's the deal.
Let me remind you of your circumstances, sweetheart. You are tied up in a basement with no family, no friends. You drop off the planet, no one knows. No one cares.
Damn, dude.
You threatening to kill me?
No. But I look around this room. I see a drill, box cutters, a welding torch.
You're gonna torture her?
Anything happens to my dad because of your stalling, I'll make sure you end up in this wheelchair permanently.
Oh, Gemma!
Okay. Shit.
I mean, I don't know if spitting in Gemma's face after saying all that while you're tied to a wheelchair
is a good
idea. Just saying.
MP5s, half dozen.
New shipment from Gaza. 2K each.
We're gifting this hardware. Ain't got that kind of upfront cash.
Still got your Caregiver contacts? Client's new favorite American pastime. Making videos with young white porn stars.
Okay.
How many bodies you need? 4 or 5 willing to get messy? You think Lila can reach out to a few of the Caregiver girls? Even split, 50-50.
I guess.
Personal appearances, 10 grand each. You're getting the family rate. I'd double that price on the street.
Oh my god.
Okay, better be some high-end lily white pussy. Need him here by 3.
Oh, Opie don't like this. Opie don't like this.
Like, does his girlfriend have to be one of them?
I mean, I would say no.
I got a hit for Timothy Odell, Arbutus Lodge, Vancouver, 4 days ago. Only stayed one night.
Check into the Port Authority records. See if you registered another boat.
Limited access, man. Hunting bounties is an American privilege. I got no rights in Canada.
What do you do if you want to find somebody north of the border?
Mercenaries. I got a great guy. No questions asked. First-rate tracker.
Do it.
Wow.
Dang.
Charming City Council put a motion before the San Juan judge. Want a new bail hearing in the assault case.
Shit!
Yeah.
Well, what does that mean?
Means everyone goes back inside until trial.
The attack at the wake.
That's right. Saying your criminal enterprise has instigated the retaliation.
Shit.
What happens if we don't show?
Longer you're in the win,
I
more
like this
time it
shot.
adds. 180 days before your bail is forfeited.
When's the hearing?
Friday. Need a heads up either way? Sorry, fellas. This spun my head, too.
Spun her head as the camera spun around them.
I like
Best intel puts Cameron and Abel in Vancouver. That's where I'm going. Do this last run for the Irish. I'm gonna pick up my mom, get some new ID, head north.
He ain't going alone.
We don't know how these San Juan charges are gonna land. Lowen said most of the people in that hall won't testify. Might end up just being the federal gun charges, but if we all skip, we look guilty. I can't ask you guys to take that hit.
But I can.
Shit.
It's up for a Canadian adventure.
Oh, I...
Aww.
You lose, eh?
Fucking Clay.
You're all very unbalanced individuals.
Unbalanced. Yeah. Let's go find a baby.
Thank you.
You take Gemma with you, you're gonna have to tell her about the kid.
I know.
We'll do that together.
Like, now this is how I like the club.
Yeah.
They're like, got each other's back. They're there to ride or die with each other.
Aww. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There's no bullets in there anymore, right? No, no, no. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. This is awful.
This is so sad.
Oh, I don't like that stuff.
It's heartbreaking.
I gotta ask you for a favor. The club needs some money to track down Abel. And got this opportunity with Chinese.
Porn star movie fetish.
$5 grand each this afternoon.
I want to do it too. Jax doesn't have to pay me. It's my way of helping.
You don't have to do that.
I know you hate it, Hope, but I've got maybe another year or two in this niche. Gotta let it go.
That's tough.
That is.
I just don't want you ending up sad.
Oh, Opie.
How could I ever be sad? I'm with you.
Aww.
You're my guy.
These fucking guys. I love it so much more that they're all on the same page and having fun with each other.
You're the doctor they were waiting for?
I'm gonna have to clean that out.
I can't see him, but I'm guessing my hands are a nice shade of purple right now.
Can you feel your fingers?
No, no circulation.
I'll cut one hand free, let the blood flow back in. Don't do anything stupid.
She's gonna do something stupid.
She's gonna do something stupid.
Can I trouble you for the bedpan? Sorry.
It's okay.
Shit.
Can you just slide it a little more?
No.
She's trying to help you, dumbass. Now you're probably gonna die. Oh shit.
Gemma, Nate just pulled up. He's heading to the backyard. Come on.
I mean, I'll probably attack Tara too in that moment if I was her.
If I'm being held, yeah, I get it.
Where's the gun?
I got rid of it. Did I kill someone?
Oh, no, no, Daddy.
I remember that.
It was an accident. Tig is okay. It's perfect. Everything is fine.
These are the worst days.
You know Mom's gone? You know, we're gonna have to leave this place soon. Go someplace where people can take care of you. I'm sorry, Daddy.
Shit, man, getting old sucks.
Watching your loved ones get old sucks.
All of it sucks.
Any news on your boy? Got a solid lead. He's up in Vancouver.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna skip.
Temporary departure.
I got 200 acres up against that bale.
You're back long before it defaults. You ain't gonna lose your land.
This is about finding my son.
Shit.
If anything else happens, Clay, I'm not gonna be able to help. I need some distance.
When you need us, we'll be here.
Good luck finding your son.
Please find that baby.
Where are the keys to Nate's car?
I don't know.
I will cut your goddamn throat.
Probably still in his pocket.
Yeah!
Oh, shit!
Oh. She's dead.
Oh, no!
Her plan. Never mind.
Oh, shit. That's gonna make things a little more complicated.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's impossible to, like, put yourself in her position and come up with a good, like, that didn't feel like a well thought out plan.
No, but Tig, I would leave you girls alone for 10 minutes.
Bachman, he can probably be here in an hour or so.
The cleaner guy?
Yeah, he's independent.
Mike? Oh.
Dude, this is so fucked.
We'll take care of her.
We will.
You're the one who decided her fingers needed to breathe. You don't want Jax to find out about this? We gotta handle it.
I mean, obviously, Gemma was a little bit in the wrong there.
Uh-oh, she's got a concussion.
A lot in the wrong there. But, still gonna side with her,
Is she pregnant?
is my theory.
I think she's pregnant,
Is
or
my
it's
theory
a concussion.
right?
Or it's a,
I mean, you
don't
throw
rule
up-
out the concussion.
You throw
part.
up when you're concussed.
Yeah.
If it's a serious concussion.
A little less smoking, a little more sweeping.
Oh.
Oh, Cherry!
Walking back from the depot, there were peelers everywhere. They found Kemi Hayes strangled. Army tag on his head. Ain't you got nothing to say, Ma? Cammy was your cousin.
Cammy was a fool. He died a fool's death. Like a one upstairs. Do you hear me?
Do you know anything about it?
Just that he's dead.
He was your kin. He didn't reach out to you.
I've got 47 cousins. None of them reach out.
Yeah, he knows that she knows. They know that she knows that they know she knows they know. You know?
If I ask you to do something, think you can keep your mouth shut?
Sun's Charter in Belfast.
I need you to reach out to Charming. Get a cell number for Gemma. Tell her. Part of the mouth shutting, not asking any questions.
It's like, me and Gemma's got some history. I don't know if that'd be a good idea.
I'll give Half-Sack a call.
Oh, no.
Oh, honey.
Oh, no.
Hey.
Finally.
Been a lot going on here.
What was the crisis with Nate?
Oh, so then he knows that she went out there.
Apparently your granddad went off the rails a bit.
Shot Tig. Thought he was an intruder.
Look, I'm heading up there tomorrow. Just stay put, okay?
Sorry I left the way I did.
It's okay, as long as everyone's safe.
Yeah.
Except the caretaker.
Yep.
Who, you know, had a knife impale her chest. No biggie.
Again, that was her fault.
Who's that? Someone for Amelia, Nate.
Hey, he's giving her a ride home.
Oh. Is that Stephen King? Oh, God.
It's the cleaner.
Tig.
This is what I need.
Most of this stuff's in the garage. I'll send Tara out for the rest. Okay.
How's the drain in that slop sink?
I think it's fine.
I'm in the mood for some music. 80s.
I'll make that happen.
This dude's creepy as fuck.
Tig likes him, though. Tig likes him. He's like, yeah.
But like, he's measuring body parts to chop them off.
Oh, God.
And that's why he's asking about the drainage.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
He's gotta drain that blood, though, too. Ope, don't get involved. Opie. Yeah. Opie, stay. This is bad shit's gonna happen. Bad shit's gonna happen. Opie, no! Opie, no! Opie, no! Opie, no! Opie, shit! Oh, shit!
Opie! Shit! Let's go.
Opie, what are you doing?
God damn it.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
This is bad. This is all bad. This is all bad.
Oh, no.
Hopefully someone is filming it.
Hopefully someone's filming it.
Is this supposed to be like part of the film?
You guys really know how to crash a party.
Sorry. Oops. Still adjusting to his old lady's career path.
Yeah, then why the hell was he here?
I don't know what he was thinking.
He was thinking he doesn't want any guns or money.
Come on, Lynn. All the shit I did for you in Oakland, you can't front me.
That would set a precedent. Impacts all my other business. Sorry.
What about a piece of our trade?
Italians like small guns. They'll want the MP5s. I give you Kukuzi. You cut me in for 10%.
5, and I deal direct.
Get us our guns.
Shit, dude.
I just talked to one of the crow eaters, and your cousin killed Hafsat. Prospect was your guy? Why wouldn't you tell me something like that? I'm so sorry, love. I didn't know. Here's Gemma's number.
Fuck.
You gonna be okay? It's part of the deal, right? Yeah.
Brutal, dude. This season is so brutal. Like, with the emotion and the info that's getting, like, passed around, like... Now's definitely not a good time to be calling Gemma.
All done.
Where is she?
Where's who?
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
For 1,600.
Take the rest in goods, anything.
Creepy ass dude.
The fuck?
Where is she? Who?
Yeah.
Damn.
You'd kill to get your old lady out of her day job. All I want is mine to go back to hers. Tara wants to take a leave.
Maybe it's the best thing. All the shit she's been through.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, let's just add on to what happened at Gemma's dad's house.
My old man's manuscript. He said there's only 2 ways an old lady makes it. Either you tell him everything, or you tell him nothing. Anything else, shit falls apart.
I didn't tell Donna anything.
What about this one?
I don't know yet.
Hey, Keller. You want to take me home?
Sure. Finish this later.
Nope.
Can you give me a lift?
Jax.
Come on, Jax.
You gotta see this. I just got an email from the Belfast
Thank
VP.
you, Juice, for the cock block.
It's taken 6 hours ago. Short Strand, Belfast.
Cameron's in Ireland.
Then where's Abel?
Yup.
I need to watch another episode right now. Right now!
There was another, I want to say this off the top before I forget. There was another little John Teller nugget that could be missed in this episode.
That Gemma is not his mom, that Cameron's cousin is his mom, and him and John Teller did a thing, and then John Teller brought the baby over and was like, hey, Gemma, I have a kid. And you're going to raise it as your own baby, and then
is that what?
make Clay. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's her baby. And now she wants to raise Jax's baby because that's her grandbaby.
There's so much. That's not where my head was at. I didn't.
Like, instantly, I was like, that's his mom.
See, I didn't have a theory. I was just going to present the question like,
the
what the
seed
hell?
is strong, okay? He's not a Baratheon.
Oh my God.
But the blonde hair, the blue eyes. That baby's Irish.
Shit.
We just need a ginger and we're done.
Oh my God. I was just going to present the idea like, what the hell is up with John Teller? Because I still think there's going to be a big reveal at some point about how his death happened.
Yeah.
And now they dropped that nugget in this episode. It's like, wait, what the fuck?
What? Yes, what does all this mean? Well, but like the whole like be in love with the grandfather.
There's definitely something there. I don't know if you're right, because what you just said just made my head spin in circles.
Sorry.
But
That's instantly where my mind went. That's Jax's mama.
I'll review it when it gets edited or whatever. And
I'm
see exactly
like
what
way
you
off
said.
watch. I'm be way
But,
the fuck off.
I mean, there's definitely something, and you have better theory than I do because I don't have a theory.
This got a whole Game of Thrones just like thrown into it where your aunt and your cousin. And
So here's another question. Were we told, and I just missed it, and just maybe it just didn't stick in my brain, did we know that there was a charter in Belfast?
yeah,
We did,
because
okay.
when they were talking in the church, they mentioned like the.
So last episode.
Yeah, I believe.
But like we didn't find out before that.
Don't quote me on
Okay.
that. No, I'm not sure.
I don't recall hearing, because obviously they've got charters everywhere. But yeah, this whole situation just keeps snowballing into bigger shit. And I mean, that's what this show does really well, I feel like. Like, the situations that are dire and stressful, and they just get worse and worse and worse as the episodes go. Like,
Instead of Canada, we have to go to Ireland.
yeah, it's a much bigger trip. It's a
Well,
lot
how
more
are they going to get
difficult.
on a plane if they're wanted
Exactly.
by the FBI?
I think that's why Jax had that look on his face.
It's like,
you're not getting on an airplane.
how are we going to do? We got to get
Yeah.
new IDs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still got to pick up Gemma. He's still got to pick up Tara, Tig.
Yeah.
Like, everybody still needs to be
And
picked up.
That situation snowballed. Like, holy shit. Not only did she have an issue with the caretaker, she ended up kidnapping and restraining the caretaker.
And then
And then-
accidentally killing.
It's like she took advantage of Tara being a nice person. And
But also, you're being held against your will.
Yeah,
You want to get the fuck out of,
of course.
there. I would do the same shit.
I'm just concerned that the nice Tara is going to disappear at some point. And she's going to become a ruthless person who's not going to... Like,
She's going to turn to Gemma.
basically, it's like, under what circumstances would Gemma untie her hand so that it could breathe? Zero. There is no scenario at which Gemma would unstrap her hand and let her have a free hand. So, like, Tara, there's still, like, a level of her being naive under these circumstances where... And I kind of like that about her. It brings, like, a little bit of balance to the situation and to Jax and their relationship. But I feel like that's going to start slipping because another person is now dead that she has witnessed being murdered. And it's just the person who Tara was when we started. I think it's going to be a very different person by the time we are done.
Well, I mean, like, gained a little bit of confidence because now she no longer has somebody, like, stalking her, but also he's dead now.
Right.
But also cover that up, but
Yeah.
also all the shit that's going on with
Exactly.
Jax, but also...
So the fact that the caretaker was killed and the fact that Tara trusted her for that moment to, like, that she was telling the truth, that, like, I can't feel my
trusting
hands.
people.
She's going to stop trusting people. And it's going to make her a colder, more ruthless person. And it's basically how Gemma handles people.
Yeah.
Like, especially under these circumstances, there's nothing Gemma would have done nice. I mean, giving her the bedpan is a nice thing, but I don't see the risk in just sliding something under someone, letting them go to the bathroom and then pulling it. Like, she's not going to be able to kick or hit or attack you or any kind of way.
Maybe headbutt
So, I mean, that's a possibility. But you headbutt someone while you're tied to a chair. There's not much you could do after
And you're
that.
blindfolded.
Yeah. So there's really not much else you could do there. But Gemma, she's ruthless, and I feel like Tara is going to go down that road at some point, like the trust for other people and seeing that there's potentially any good or truth in others. I feel like that's going to start slipping, and obviously that's got to happen as you're going closer and deeper into this club and the stuff that they're doing and the stuff that they're involved with. Like, obviously that's going to corrupt you at some point, and I just feel bad because Tara is a really nice person.
Yeah.
And I think
She's just trying to, like, fumble her way through life, aren't we all?
yeah, basically. And I mean, she's a highly skilled surgeon. She had to do a lot to get to that point in her life to become a surgeon like that. And for it to all just kind of start slipping away because of her involvement with the club is just kind of upsetting. It just sucks for her. But again, she's making her own personal decisions. She's a big girl. She can make those choices. But it's just watching her, like, I feel like the change is coming.
Yeah.
And my theory from a couple episodes ago, I think it was probably from the premiere, the whole pregnancy thing, I think the throwing up was very coincidence to her getting hit in the head.
So they want to throw you off on that.
Yeah. I think the timing is interesting, but I'm getting...
They had discussed put a baby in
multiple times. It's been brought up multiple times. So I wouldn't be shocked if she just comes out and tells Jack, like, hey, by the way, I'm pregnant.
Definitely not a conversation that we had. I didn't bring it up like that. Like, hey, let's have kids, not put a baby in me.
Yeah. Put a baby in me, damn it, right now. Do it.
That needs to go on the internet.
Yeah. This show is just... I didn't know... And of course, there's a lot of seasons and a lot of episodes in this. But coming off of last season, I didn't know how they were going to be able to transition into something crazier than last season.
Right.
But it's playing into that.
Oh my God.
It's going down that road. And as information, like, what the hell is Gemma going to do when she finds out Abel is kidnapped?
She's going to lose her shit.
And the fact that they held it from her. Like,
she's gonna even more lose her shit.
So I feel like the snowball analogy is perfect for this show because literally every episode the shit hits the fan and it just keeps getting more and more chaotic.
Yeah.
And when Jax and crew show up there, they're like, "Oh, hey, by the way, our original plan was to go get Abel, go to Vancouver, which is an easy trip up north, but now we have to get on a plane and fly to Europe." Like, what?
How?
Yeah, it's just not
with all fake IDs because.
And everyone is wanted. Like, the fact that Gemma's wanted, the club's wanted, everyone's wanted. Like, they can't go anywhere without a red flag popping up. And it's just, this whole situation is wild.
Charter a private jet? Where are you going to get that money?
I mean, they've got connections for
They
that
lost
kind of
out on the
stuff.
money because Opie lost his absolute ever-loving shit.
I'm sure they'll try to pull their
with the private party
political ties and their connections there. But, I mean, the club always finds a way. So they're absolutely 1,000,000% going to find a way.
How do you keep track of all these fucking deals like Clay is doing? Like,
hey, 5%. Like, yeah.
From what now? Exactly. Where are we at? With whose deal?
Yeah. There's a lot. It's why he's the president. He gets paid the big bucks to make these deals. So I 100% anticipate the club to figure this out. They're going to get to Ireland. They're going to figure this shit out, and
we're
going to get a lot more of this John Teller story unraveled too at some point.
And, oh my God! Don't tell me if I'm right. I don't want to know. Yeah. I want to find out on my own. Yeah, it's just a heads up.
Pretty wild. Like the way it felt, just so nonchalant, like thrown out there, like mentioning John Teller and then like saying Grandpa or whatever she said. Like, wait, you can't just throw that in there without giving us a full explanation of what you mean, because now it's like embedded in your brain, like, what the fuck did that mean? Like, a lot of shit went down in this episode, and that was like the main thing that stuck in my brain.
Did John build the Belfast chapter?
I don't know. I mean, he was one of the originals, so he might be responsible for it. So obviously someone was there. Like, I would imagine Clay and John were there to set it up. But yeah, we need more on that for sure. But that was another banger of an episode, and it is really nice, like, despite all this chaos going on, it is really nice to see the boys, like, on the same page and, like, working together and not wanting to kill each other.
Right.
And,
we're all
like,
going after Abel.
Yeah, they're able to, like, bust each other's chops a little bit and have each other's back. And that's so much nicer to see than what was going on last season where they all wanted to just murder each other, like, literally. So, yeah, it's really nice, like, under the circumstances of the chaos.
Yeah.
It's still really nice to see that they could have each other's back and get on the same page and have a couple jokes here and there with each other. It's nice. So,
I agree.
Any other thoughts? No. All right, y'all. Leave your comments. We'll see you later for the next one. Have a good one. Wild show. Bye.